You're crazy.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Say to the camera that you're not stalking me.
I am not stalking you. I don't even know who you are.
Is that right?
I want the whole male that doesn't stand for women's rights.
Let's go, y'all. So we got feminists having meltdowns for 12 minutes. I genuinely believe that feminism caused 99.9% of the problems in the world, and extreme red pillars are feminism for men. Say I'm wrong. You can't. You can't.
Agreeing with the business case of the airlines in terms of obesity.
That's greed, and that's just greed.
Okay.
Well,
More money.
you're a perfect
Yeah.
example of greed, Sweet Pea, because you weigh 25 stone.
Okay, would you describe yourself as a feminist?
Yes.
So how do you believe in gender equality?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so how do you reconcile believing in gender equality, but also holding men to their traditional gender roles of paying for the first date?
Well, I'm just saying that's my personal view.
Good question.
A woman being a feminist is just doing whatever you want to do. Being a feminist is...
I swear to God, man, they don't care about definitions. They just make that shit up as they go. I doubt they even know what feminism is anymore.
just doing whatever you want to do.
Feminism is doing whatever you want to do with no accountability or repercussions for your actions. Also, making sure you get offended by everything a man does because men are trash.
Ain't no way that's a real definition. Get out of here, bro. Ain't no way that's a definition. If that's a definition, man, I am not black. She don't even believe what she's saying. She's just saying, bullshit. Bullshit.
Rights and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just feel like this question's really dense.
You believe in gender equality.
It's really not, though.
Do you think you ought to split the bill on the first date?
No, because my main concern with gender equality is through, like, yes, in society, like, fixing that and through, like, the system, but...
So how the hell you want to be equal but don't want to pay the bill? You don't want to go 50-50 on a bill? So you don't believe in equality then? You believe in some bullshit.
I don't, oh my God.
She don't know what she's saying! She does!
In your rambling, incoherent response, were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought? Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Wow, what a logical response. I mean, you can't argue with that, can you? Let's read the
Games.
comments. She's so open-minded that her brain fell out. She was literally glitching.
I don't think there are any risks to eating animal foods exclusively.
And you are a psychiatrist, am I
Right, I
correct?
did a residency in psychiatry.
So what do you know about nutrition?
What is
Where
any...
did you gain your background in nutrition?
Listen, this is, I think...
No,
is a...
you listen to me and answer my question. Now I'm asking you to tell us where your background emanates.
Damn it, woman, would you let me finish a goddamn sentence?
Let the man finish his goddamn sentence! Shit!
From.
I went to medical school, and I studied nutrition in medical school, and I studied nutrition independently. One of the crazy things about medical school is that it teaches you how to read articles. I'm a doctor. Medicine needs to think about teaching doctors more nutrition in medical school. But it is up to us to educate ourselves. Just because there's a degree that says a doctor doesn't mean that we have or don't have medical nutritional knowledge.
The bottom line is you practice psychiatry, am I correct?
I practice medicine.
yelling?
I
You
think
practice psychiatry, is that
practice
correct?
medicine.
Exactly, they don't want to answer, man. They just want to argue.
Wow, and if you look at her haircut screams Karen, and her tone of voice confirms it.
Back to me, you being...
She got that lesbian cut, you know what I'm saying? That's that lesbian cut right there. I guarantee you, she likes coochie.
really f***ing mad in my car. And I can't guarantee there's not gonna be screaming because I'm pissed. One of my best friends posted a TikTok about her health experience. And the comments on that video, disgusted. Most of them were
Listen guys, let's do this. Let's put the video on mute and look at her now. Pay attention to her now. She's a little attractive, right? She kind of attractive. It's just when you hear her speak, it's like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? She's ugly as hell when she's speaking, man. But when you put her on mute, like, she's pretty. She's actually pretty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay.
Really? Really? You telling me you're a lady and you sitting here coming up on me screaming?
Why can't she do
Look,
that?
it's the free world. You want 50-50, huh? You want 50-50? equality. I love it.
50-50 or whole, motherfucker!
No, 50-50, man.
Whole! Whole! Or fuck off! Fuck you! I don't know what whole means.
He's over here screaming in your face, looking like Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender, bro. This is the head of the protest, bro. She's making the cause look bad. Me personally, I would not have her there. If I was a feminist, I would ask her to leave, man. She making me look bad.
Stable feminist. They just have so much logic, don't they, guys? If this was like 50 years ago, they'd be stuck in a mental institution where they belong. No one can tell me this is normal behavior. No.
And can you believe some women are saying, like, when you interview women, they're saying women are more logical than men. But then there's this.
You know, that's like an ignorant way to stand, right? Like,
why?
you're over here, I tell you.
I'm actually half handicapped, so that's very offensive that you said that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I can probably tell
I'm
that
super
you're
offended, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So lying and being a high conflict is part of your personality disorder. Why are you looking at women with your fucking eyes?
Are you a woman?
What kind of question is that? Why are you looking at women with your fucking eyes? What am I supposed to look at them with? My dick?
So you.
Oh, I didn't even know. I'm sorry.
non-binary, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey, that's why I asked. I was trying to be polite. That's what you should do, right?
Feminist getting triggered part 5. All right.
Stop stalking me, right? Don't ever stalk me again.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
About what?
Don't ever stalk me again.
You're stalking me about
you. Talk some more. Do it.
You're crazy.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Say to the camera that you're not stalking me.
I am not stalking you. I don't even know who you are.
Is that right? You want to give your name?
I do not need to. You want to give me yours? You want to give me yours? Yeah, I didn't think so. I have no idea who you are, lady. So, you know, you're dreaming. You think I'm stalking you.
Bro, she's harassing the mailman, bro. He's just doing his job.
Keep talking.
He's just doing his job.
Peter, I just want to get one final thought from you. Are there words that are used to describe men that offend you?
Not particularly, and if there are some I don't like, I certainly wouldn't want them banned, but it always goes back to that old adage, sticks and stones may break my bones, but there will always be something to offend a feminist.
Peter
No, that's just obnoxious.
Peter
Sorry,
Lloyd,
you have to give me a chance to respond to that. That is ridiculous. No, hang on, I won't do your show again if you don't let me respond
Go
to
on,
that.
Kate, have a word.
Come on, that's ridiculous. I mean, first of all,
Wow, can you believe it? The irony of
Damn,
that.
I kind of wanted to hear her response to see what it was going to be. Now, comedian getting offended.
Okay? It's a pump of cells at 12 weeks. It does not look like that. It's a pump of other cells. No hands are shown for that time. So white privilege racist nail that doesn't stand for women's rights. And get that camera out of my face, Peter. Wait.
In a space where we're told that our
If they had a good man in their life, they would never act like this, man. Feminism is like contorting their minds into becoming more on their masculine side. And women are not meant to be on their masculine side. It makes them miserable.
don't count because they're not the right kind of opinions, and we're constantly shouted over and talked over regardless of what we look like, because there's one group in society that basically takes precedence, and it's frustrating. So yeah, of course, it's frustrating because when we try to talk about it, we get shouted down, we get told to be quiet.
The fuck kind of evil villain laugh is that? It's just
we get spooking down too as well. So
Okay,
yeah,
I
there's
think-
hostility there for plenty of women.
Let's try to make this an opportunity to speak.
You're
with
literally a
each
white
other
woman from
then.
Australia. You live in a bubble and you're pissed that voices that have been silenced forever finally can be heard.
That's why they have the voice, because they speak up.
If you were making $100K a year, how much would you expect your man to make?
Equal or more.
Why?
Because when I look for a partner, I look for equal. Or if it's more, I'm not complaining, but it's got to be equal.
What do you think about this statement? My money is our money, her money is hers.
I agree.
Okay.
I 100% agree.
Why?
Our money is our money, but her money is her money, right? She's earning for herself. But like, oh fuck, no.
She's being forced to think. They don't think. They never think, bro. They never think. It's always what makes them feel the best. But when they finally think, you're like, oh shit. Okay, maybe that's not equality. Yeah, maybe I actually don't want equality. Yeah, they don't want equality.
The man to protect and provide for you.
Yes.
If a man is expected to provide and protect, shouldn't he have some form of authority over his woman?
No, not at all.
Why?
A relationship is 50-50.
But it's not 50-50 if his money is our money and your money is yours. That's like
the root of racism, what the root of sexism is. And sexism doesn't come from women. So of course it's caused by men. This is a social construct.
You don't think women can be sexist?
I don't think that women can.
Gosh, she look like one of the aliens from Guardians of the Galaxy, y'all. You know one of them golden aliens? She looked just like them, bro.
Misogyny.
What a load of nonsense.
No, because it's all...
You don't think any women can be
Women
sexist?
don't uphold the patriarchy, Piers. That is not
Uphold
the
the what?
case. The patriarchy.
What's that?
You don't know what the patriarchy is.
I do, but explain it.
The patriarchy is basically a structure that puts men at the top of power. So... It's not women that enforce the patriarchy. Women don't have anything to...
The 5 most powerful people in this country currently are women. How does that sit with your patriarchy?
Y'all ever realized how much more seriously racism is taken than sexism? Like, I just came across this dude on TikTok that was like, if women ran the world, there would be no wars, just a bunch of countries not talking to each other. And it's like, my dude, that's sexist. Like, I don't get it. You're going off a stereotype. If someone was like, if black people ran the world, there would only be gangs and thieves. That would be racist. That would be problematic. Like, why is it so normal to make fun of women and, like, just accept them as this inferior gender and everything's supposed to be, like, a joke? And so if you call them out in the comments, you're just a crazy feminist. But, like, it's literally sexist. And it also makes no sense. Because if you just pick up a textbook, any history textbook, you'll see that every single problem humans have has been created by men.
So you think that there are women that aren't real women?
Yes.
Okay, like what?
A lesbian.
A lesbian's not a
A
real
transgender. Do you think men who take off the body parts and put on women body parts, you know, like breasts and all that, and put on dresses, are they women or are they still are they women or are they still men?
Sorry, ask the question again?
You heard what he said.
Transgenders.
You heard what he said.
Transgenders now, and they're confused about their identity. So you heard of Bruce Jenner, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all know Bruce is a man. Well, he took off the body part. Where you going?
I'm leaving.
Why are you leaving?
Because.
What?
Because what you're saying is extremely offensive, and I'm not going to sit here for it.
Come and tell me why.
It's facts, though.
Feminists running away again? They need to run away, don't they?
Bruce Jenner, like, yeah, you're born a man. And somehow he won the Woman of the Year award. I don't know how, but you know what I'm saying? That's the type of world we live in nowadays. All right, y'all. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace out.